Stoicism has one of the worst public relations campaigns in history. People hear the word Stoic and imagine someone who suppresses emotion, a cold, expressionless figure who never smiles, never cries, and simply endures life in silence. But that isn't Stoicism. The Stoics never wanted to become emotionless. They wanted to stop being enslaved by emotions they couldn't control. Nearly 2,000 years before modern psychology, they discovered something astonishing. It isn't events that destroy us. It's the stories we tell ourselves about those events. Lose your job. One person sees catastrophe. Another sees freedom. The event is identical, only the interpretation changes. This simple realization became the foundation of one of history's most practical philosophies. Stoicism wasn't invented for peaceful monasteries. It was forged in political chaos, wars, exile, disease, betrayal, and death. Its purpose wasn't happiness. Its purpose was freedom. Freedom from fear. Freedom from anxiety. Freedom from becoming a puppet of circumstances. Because if your peace depends on everything going your way, then you'll almost never know peace. The first principle: control what you can. Imagine you're sailing across the ocean. Can you control the wind? No. Can you control the waves? No. Can you control the weather? Never. But you can control your sails. This is Stoicism's most famous lesson. Some things are within your control. Most things are not. Your thoughts, your actions, your choices, your character. These belong to you. The economy doesn't. Other people's opinions don't. Politics doesn't. Your past doesn't. Even your future isn't guaranteed. Yet most people spend their lives obsessing over everything outside their control. They replay conversations, predict disasters, worry about rejection, fear aging, fear death, fight reality itself. The Stoics considered this the source of nearly all suffering. As the philosopher Epictetus explained, we become miserable not because life is difficult, but because we insist that life should obey our wishes. The moment you stop demanding control over the uncontrollable, your mind becomes dramatically lighter. The enemy isn't the world. Imagine two people standing in the rain. One complains endlessly, the other smiles. The rain is identical. The experience isn't. Marcus Aurelius, emperor of Rome, ruled during plagues, wars, famine, political conspiracies, and constant personal tragedy. Yet he wrote something extraordinary. If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it. Think about that. An insult only hurts because you decide it matters. Failure only destroys you if you define yourself by success. Criticism only controls you if you hand over the keys. The Stoics believed the mind constantly invents unnecessary suffering. Reality gives us one arrow. Our imagination fires the next 100. We fear things that never happen. Replay moments no one remembers. Invent disasters before breakfast. Stoicism doesn't promise an easier world. It teaches a quieter mind. Virtue is the only real success. Modern society measures success by numbers. Money, followers, status, titles, possessions. The Stoics thought all of these were borrowed. You can gain them overnight. You can lose them tomorrow. If your identity depends on fragile things, then your happiness becomes fragile too. Instead, they argued that only one thing truly belongs to you: your character. Can someone steal your integrity? Only if you surrender it. Can someone take away your courage? Only if you abandon it. Can someone force you to become dishonest? Only if you choose to be. Everything external is temporary. Virtue is permanent. Wisdom, justice, courage, self-discipline. These became the four cardinal virtues of Stoicism. The Stoics weren't asking, how can I become richer? They were asking, what kind of person am I becoming? That question changes everything. The strange gift of adversity. Most people pray for an easy life. The Stoics didn't, because comfort rarely teaches anything. Difficulty does. Muscles grow through resistance. So does character. Every obstacle contains two possibilities. You can see it as punishment or training. Marcus Aurelius wrote, The obstacle is the way, meaning the very thing blocking your path may become the path itself. Losing a job teaches resilience. Failure teaches humility. Criticism teaches patience. Loneliness teaches self-sufficiency. Pain reveals strengths comfort never could. The Stoics never celebrated suffering. They celebrated what suffering could produce. Gold enters fire, and leaves purified. Remember that you will die. This may sound dark. For the Stoics, it was liberating. Death was never meant to depress you. It was meant to awaken you. Every day you postpone living is one day permanently gone. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself constantly, you could leave life right now. Not to create fear, but urgency. How many arguments suddenly become meaningless if tomorrow isn't guaranteed? How many anxieties lose their grip? How much time do we waste trying to impress strangers we'll never meet again? Stoicism teaches that death gives life value. Without endings, nothing would matter. Knowing your time is limited forces you to ask better questions. What deserves my attention? Who deserves my love? What legacy will remain after I'm gone? Death isn't merely life's ending, it's life's greatest teacher. Becoming unshakable. The Stoics never claimed you could eliminate pain. You will still lose people. You will still fail. You will still feel grief. You will still encounter injustice. Stoicism doesn't make life painless. It makes you stronger than the pain. Instead of demanding certainty, you become adaptable. Instead of chasing comfort, you build resilience. Instead of controlling the world, you master yourself. That is the heart of Stoicism. Not becoming harder, becoming steadier, like an ancient lighthouse standing against endless storms. The waves never stop. The wind never asks permission. The darkness still comes. But the lighthouse remains, not because it controls the sea, because it has learned to stand. Perhaps that's why Stoicism continues to survive after more than 2,000 years. Empires have fallen, kings have disappeared, civilizations have collapsed. Yet the advice of Epictetus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius still feels strangely modern. Because technology changes, human nature doesn't. We still fear rejection, still crave approval, still worry about tomorrow, still struggle to accept what we cannot control. Stoicism offers no miracle, no shortcut, no promise that life will become easy. Instead, it offers something far more valuable, a mind that remains calm when the world refuses to be, and perhaps that is the closest thing to freedom a human being can ever possess. If this video changed the way you think, consider subscribing to The Strange Republic for more philosophical journeys into the strangest ideas ever imagined.